Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Christmas Eve. I got the day off. I'm happy. I only do a couple videos today, but today I wanted to come and talk to you about, give you some of my tips for Facebook marketing. I guess I'm not saying that I'm any expert by any means, but this is what I've been taught, and this is how I take action, and it seems like it's working for me. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on, you know, because people ask, how do you market? How do you get people to join you with businesses? How do you advertise? Whatever. So, I'll show you my tips for Facebook, and that can go with any social media. There's, at least in the United States, there's a ton of social media sites, and some are starting to get more directed towards uh, affiliate marketing or entrepreneurs. So, and they all work the same. You just want to create action. So like here's my profile here. One of the first things I would recommend is turning your profile public. I get a lot of friend requests from people, and there's only like a cover picture, a profile picture, and then say the first post that I see on their wall is from 3 months ago, and that was just something that they shared that is available to the public. There's so many people on Facebook that want to be entrepreneurs, but they have their Facebook private. They have it closed off so people can't see what's going on your Facebook page, except for your friends. And everybody says, oh, my friends don't want to join my businesses. I can understand that. I have a ton of friends, that I went to high school with, my work friends, my family. I know that they're never going to join me in a business. I don't expect them to. I have them on Facebook to keep in touch with them, because they're my real life friends. But I also have other friends that are not my, they're just my Facebook friends, or I'm friends with them on, I got 5,000 friends. I don't know them all. I don't. I know some. I've, on Facebook, I've done businesses with them, or met them through, political stuff that I post, or groups that I'm in, or any other group that I'm in. So I've become friends with them. And most of them are entrepreneurs. Every time I used to come through like these Facebook groups here. As soon as it loads up, like this Affiliate Marketing Worldwide group. Uh, you know, I used to come through here and just check and see, if there's anybody that was, I might be interested in their business, and so I'd join them, or because they're an entrepreneur. I've hit 5,000 friends. I was here probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, and I just go through and I drop like 20, 30 people, and then and wait for a friend request to come in. And I really, last time I went through my friends here, there's a whole bunch that don't even have Facebook profile pictures. So they're not real entrepreneurs anyways. Let's see if I can find some here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. So anyways, we want to go through, and you want to increase your social reach. You want as many friends as you can, but you want high quality friends also. You don't want to just go through and pick, every random person that friend requests you. You want to make sure that they're going to provide you value as well as you provide them value. I do have people that watch me on my Facebook profile, and I don't post. Mine's not all business. Here's a food recipe that I thought would be cool. Here's my wife actually tags me in a lot of posts, so that breaks up my business posts. And my computer's slow this morning. Here's another non-business post. Funny. There's another non-business post. There's another. See, so I'm not all business on my Facebook profile. So I'm interacting. Here's a business post right here. So this is for Million Money here. It's like day 4, and I'm already starting my 5th and final level. Everyone wants in this smart contract website. See, here's. Now this honestly pisses me off. He's putting an ad on my personal wall. So guess what? Goodbye, Woodward George. You made it to the... oh, look, see, add friend. I'm not even friends with this guy. I'm not even friends with this guy. And he... See, so public post right there. Everything, my whole Facebook wall is public. Anybody and everybody can find me. They can see all the posts on my wall. They can even comment on it. That irritated me. That irritates me when people jump on your post. So guess what? He goes in the block pile. It's that easy. You've blocked what? And then I'm going to go back to and look at my block list right here. I don't have any qualms about that. I will block you faster than you can think about it. So I need to go back and delete that comment off my post. So, and that's, that was the negative experience you guys just saw there. But that person came to my wall and was able to comment because I am up in the public. So that's, how can I delete? All right. So, here's another non-business post. Here's another non-business post. So, I do funny stuff. I try and do funny stuff on my wall besides just business posts. And a lot of times you want those, games like which cup is going to fill up first. Man, that gets a lot of interaction to your Facebook wall, your timeline. People commenting, oh, cup 5 is going to fill up the fastest, or cup 3 is going to fill up the fastest. So I do those quite often. I'd say probably once or twice a month if I find them. So besides the Facebook wall, you want open and where everybody can see it and comment on it and be able to find you. The other recommendation I was told and I try to do, and I could do better with this, but here's our crazy crypto club. Here's one of the businesses I'm in. You want to be the guy in here commenting on everybody's posts. This is how people get to know you. If you're in this group and you're just quiet and hiding out in the corner, nobody's going to get to know you. But if you're in here and you're posting, you're commenting, you're posting your proof, progress, and results. You're commenting and supporting other people that are posting proof, progress, and results, or asking questions. If you feel pretty comfortable that you know the correct answer, then get in here and comment on it. Like this person here, someone from France looking and join, asked if we had site translated in French. I think I saw Spanish somewhere. There are some Spanish literature. There's some Spanish here, but not right. But no, the owner says not now, just Spanish. We might be able to get all languages eventually, but we'll Google Translate it for them. So I'm in this other business, Million Money, and the website's in Russian. And so every time I come to this website, Google Chrome, let's go to the front. So the site is in Russian. Well, it's English now, but this will translate. Google translates for me. Plus you can come up here, this has all different languages, but let's go to make it Russian. So anyways, if you guys know, I'm sure you've been on sites where it's been in another language that you didn't, you don't understand or whatever. And Google, when I first came here, you saw that it was wanted to translate. So I know that works for me. So I said, we'll Google Translate it for them. People are saying Merry Christmas in here. This is where people get to know you. By commenting and supporting on people, they'll see that you are networking. You are actively networking, and that you might know stuff, and you're bringing value to the group. People like being around supportive people, and if you continue, whatever business groups you're in, try to go in there once a day and go through the new posts, and comment and say hi and, hey, how's it going? Or, great job, way to, here's welcome. Let's all give me, the newbie, a warm welcome. So we just come in here and people will start recognizing your name, and they'll want to be friends with you. And then you're building up your friends list. And this person, let's say James, sends me a friend request. He's already in this business. He might be interested in another business I do, so I want to be friends with him. He's putting it out there. He's introducing himself, which means he found this group through our website, joined it, and he's letting everybody know that he's here. And there's a bunch of people welcoming him. So this is how I found a lot of my, I say, quality Facebook friends, is by being supportive and getting into the groups and being active and welcoming people, congratulating people on their success, giving my own proof and progress and results. And then the other thing is, I get people, like, they'll send me a friend request, I'll accept it, and bam, right away I get an email from them saying, hey, join my business. First of all, that's a big no, because I don't know them. I'm not going to join somebody's business that, I'm not familiar with. Not that it's the person. We want to join people we know, that we trust. And so as we make friends, I'm not going to say I've never done it. I've done it some, sending my company out to somebody in a spammy message, but it was people that I thought I had a connection with, and so I'd send them like one of my videos and say, hey, check this out. But I don't do that very often. Most people that have joined with me have joined because they've seen a post I've done on my personal wall. Plus I have started my own Facebook group, and which I, kind of making this video for that group, but for just for in general also on my YouTube page. And then, there's all these network marketing sites, these sales groups, these, Facebook groups. Come join my business. You scroll down through here, and I go in here, and there's probably 10 groups that I post in pretty regularly. I have, I don't know, at least 20 probably saved on my home screens on my phone, and it makes it just real easy to go through and copy and paste into these things. I don't think I get, very many people joining me from these, because you know what, I'm not going to come in here and, oh look, this person is let's find a good one here. But I've never, say this person here, you mean here on Facebook, comment. So it's pretty much this Pierre guy. So, like this right here. I'm not going to come in here and join this guy's business. I don't know him. It looks like it might be legit. I might watch his video. But honestly, advertising in these things really, well, it's not a waste of money because it's free, but these people are looking for free, easy, I want to get rich overnight, and that doesn't happen. Now, I do go and post in these groups because you never know. Somebody might check out one of my videos, or, might say, hey, who is this Ed guy? I see him posting here often. And they'll come to, my profile and see I'm already friends with this guy. But you'll say, oh, you have 681 mutual friends. Oh, I know those guys are, I follow them, so I might send them a friend request. And then slowly get to know, see what they do. If they're, I'm not saying I wouldn't ever join somebody like this, their business, but this isn't where I go to look for businesses. I look for businesses from, my Facebook friends when I'm scrolling through the profile. There again, I don't see all 5,000 of my friends' posts. So I guess what I'm saying is the best way to market your product or service is by being active and letting in different groups. I'm in several businesses. I try and be active in all these groups, and I get a lot of friend requests from these groups of people that think that I, provide value to them. Whether it be commenting, good job, or giving them answers to their questions, or whatever. And you can, you get into here to these groups, and you'll notice it's the same people that are always commenting. There's probably, like in this group, Crazy Crypto Club, I bet there's 10 people that constantly like and comment and post. Like Gina, she's always in here commenting and posting. This Edwin Cabrera, this is his group, so of course he's in here commenting and posting Nelson, my buddy Nelson, is in these groups all the time, commenting and posting. This is how I've gotten to know them, and how they've, more than likely, how they've gotten to know me. And then they see me post a video on YouTube or on my Facebook wall. They go to that. They subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it just kind of gets the ball rolling. Now it's a slow process, let's say, but those are the people that are actually going to help you. I do a lot of paid advertising, solo ads, things like that too. But honestly, I'm not getting a whole lot of people becoming paying members of my website. So I'm getting a lot of numbers, a lot of enrollments, and those may turn into paying members at some point. But honestly, it's not. It's almost going faster for me to provide value in these groups and get high quality friends. So one of the things is work on being more active in the company or business groups that you are in, and that'll get people interested in being your friend, and then they'll become your friend, and then they'll see you posting on your timeline along with whatever else your interests are. My wife loves cats, so I get a lot of cat pictures and memes and stuff on my Facebook wall from things she posts. I post, a lot of, I try and find like working man, like down here I had this picture right here. This is a kind of a funny picture. If you're, I'm an electrician. I'm blue collar, working class electrician. So this makes sense for me to post. These are fuses. Well, this is an insulated crimp connector. No electricity is going to flow from this screw to this screw. These are bullets. This one looks like it fired off. It got a little warm and it fired. Even though it didn't shoot the lead out, it peeled back all the brass. So these are kind of things that I look for on to repost on my wall, because it fits with my brand. We all brand ourselves. Well, I'm trying to get freedom from the working class, or trying to give the working class freedom. So, I'm blue collar, and I'm helping blue collar people, the working class, better themselves, become debt free, maybe leave their job, whatever. So you know what? I think that's all my little hints and tips or whatever for Facebook marketing. I'm sure there's more, but those are the ones that I was thinking about, and that we kind of talked about it in our chat group last night, because people were asking, how do you enroll people? How do you find people? Things like that. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to develop relationships. So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next video.